Waffle. Yeah, it's super cute. I've never used it. Ah, Tenderheart, so cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. Lily, welcome. Willow, can I tell you something? Yo, what's up there? What's up, what's up? Did you have dreams about me? Is that what you want to tell me? Is that what you want to tell me? I hope so, I hope so. Okay, alright. It's the end of the... It's end of Pride Month and it's on my mind. What is it? Just something to share to the class. Hope the waffles don't stick to the pan. Well, we'll try not to. We'll try to make that not happen. I can't confirm that that won't happen though. I'm gonna try my best though. See. Okay, here's the goals are to not burn anything down and to also, okay, not burn anything down. Have everything actually like stick on the things that it needs to stick on. Hey, I plugged it in. DM him on Twitter. I actually don't reply to DMs on Twitter. So, probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Unless it's like, for like giveaway things and things like that. Or giving out, like illustrations or things like that. Okay, let's read our mix. This is an ube mochi. What's ube mochi? Oh, interesting. Hi there, follow. Welcome in for the first time. I'm Rio. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today? Okay, ube mochi pancake and waffle mix. A chewy mochi pancake mix with purple yam. It's gluten free. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, we was a professional. I try to be. I try to be. I don't want to ever be put in a situation. You know. So no situations, no situations if I just don't reply, you know. Okay, here we go. Those familiar with ube, the name of the purple yams are known by in the Philippines. Know that it's a very popular flavor in jams, cakes, candies, ice cream, and now pancakes and waffles. We combined ube puree with rice flour to create a sweet, chewy breakfast treat. And you can rest easy knowing that it's a beautiful purple hue is from the red cabbage and radish juices. There we go. There we go. Yeah! Yeah! Jitor! Yeah! You tell Bear! You tell him! Very safe space. Very safe space. As long as, well, it's a safe space for everyone besides Ryoyo. Okay, let's find a pan also. Sorry for no background music today. I'm kind of running all over the place. Enjoy snacks. I'm gonna try. Thank you for the Star Murder General. I appreciate it. Okay, we have to find a pan. A pan to cook pancake in. So, this is what will be different. Let me turn on my flashlight so I can see. I was nervous to come out to my ocean. No, Bear, you've already told. Whatever. Whatever. This sucks. Okay. Pan. All of these are pots. I need a pan. I have a tiny pan. Is this a pan? Is this a stick or non-stick? How am I supposed to tell? How am I supposed to tell? It looks like it would be sticky. Yeah, we'll use it anyways. Do you like my new profile picture? What is it? It's me as Orphe Nichan. Wait, hold on. Wait, it's Orphe Nichan with my hair. Wait, that looks peculiar. Ube spread sounds good for breakfast pastry. No, it literally does. I've made like ube breads and stuff before, so I'm good at baking, but cooking is not really the way for real, yo. I'm not very good at it. And this, I feel like this goes a little bit more into cooking territory. Even though it's just a mix, I still feel like I'm gonna do really bad. But I'm gonna try. Do you like it, Rio? It's really interesting. I think that you worked really hard on it, and the edit's nice. Use that information however you would like. Okay, let's let's look at the actual instructions though. Okay, so how many are we going to make? I probably don't want to make a whole lot. Okay. Oh, Bear, thank you so much for the flowers. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for spoiling Ryoyo. Okay, let's see. 4-inch pancakes. Okay, well maybe I should. Are we gonna do them one at a time? We'll do pancakes one at a time. Okay. So if I want 4-inch pancakes, it'll make 4-inch or 2 waffles. I need 3/4 of a cup. Okay. 3/4. Okay. Well, okay. Okay. We need a big pan. No, big bowl. We need a bowl. We also need, measuring cups. Okay. Bowl, measuring cups. Measuring cups. Where? Measuring cups. Mesh. I'm gonna find them. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, come with me. Okay, measuring cups. Oh yeah, discovery. Yahoo. Okay, measuring cups. Get to the Z. Okay, bull, bull. You have a measuring cup. Could you imagine if I didn't actually? That'd be a bit unfortunate. Okay, we need a bowl to be able to mix this in, but it needs to be able to be a big enough bowl. I think that this is probably gonna be a decent sized bowl. I think I'm only one person, so I don't need to make too many. But maybe if I make a lot too, I can like make them cold later and eat them cold. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Is that too much? Okay, snacks for later, so I don't have to do this ever again. I wonder if like the waffles, you can like freeze them and reheat them or something. I don't know. I don't know. Is that a possibility? I've only ever like had frozen waffles as a okay, whatever. Okay. Okay, what do we do? Preheat the griddle or skillet. To griddle or skillet. Griddle or skillet. Wait, I only have a pan. Wait, is a pan the same as a skillet? No, that's the same thing. Right? I hope so. Okay, to 350 degrees. Well, how am I supposed to know? Freeze them and then toast them to reheat them. Ah, you're so smart, Ruby! Hi there, hi! Welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I'm cooking. We're cooking! I'm already, like, sweating, though, like, because I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Emmy, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Hi there, Dabby B. Welcome, welcome. We're cooking, slash negative. Okay. Large mixing bowl. Whisk together eggs, water, and melted butter or oil. Butter or oil. And what type of oil? Like vegetable oil? A vegetable oil? What you cooking? Pancakes and waffles. Ube mochi pancake and waffle. Any oil should do. Hey, really? Barry, you're so smart. Okay. I have a little bit of vegetable oil, but I don't know if I have enough. 2 tablespoons. Okay, maybe that'll be enough. I savory cook a lot. If it's sweet, it's vegetable oil. Okay. I think it's supposed to be sweet. I think it's supposed to be sweet. Olive oil? You think that I have olive oil? Really doesn't have olive oil. That stuff's expensive, so I never have olive oil. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say never. Whenever I feel fancy, and whenever it's on sale, I buy olive oil. Okay. Okay. We need to get eggs. How many eggs? 2. 2 egg. 2 egg. Okay, I'm moving. Stay there. Are you staying? Stay. Okay. Are you still there? Don't leave. Renya, stop playing with the cords. Okay. Egg. Okay. Okay. Mixing bowl. Okay, we have mixing bowl. Wait, where did I put it? Oh no. Okay, mixing bowl. Okay. Dry ingredients first, cold ingredients first. What am I supposed to do? Dry or cold? Wait, no, I have to measure it too. Oh, okay. I can't open up the package. It's too strong. Oh, got it. Nice. Ooh, yeah. It smells really nice. It's very ube-ful. It has that kind of like nutty scent that ube has. Good job, Ryu. Can you guys open up like packages like water bottles? I know that Lily can't because Lily was struggling yesterday with apple juice. But I'm the same way. I can't really open things either, even though I wish that I could. Okay. We need 1.5 cup. 1 cup? 1.5 of it. Okay. Yes, I can. Must be nice. Struggle with water bottles sometimes. No, water bottles are the worst. Water bottles are the absolute worst to open. Hi there, Creepy. How are you today? Creepy the Freaky. Isn't that what people were calling you? How are you today, Ryaho? Okay, let's measure this. Scary a little bit. Oh, I think I overdid it. Okay, shake it to see if it's correct. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, first cup in the thing. Yeah, okay. I often struggle opening things. No, it's so difficult. Why do they do that? Okay. No, I'm good at this part because it's slightly like, kind of kind of like baking. So I'm good at measuring. Okay, measure. And then a half, yeah? Yes, 1.5 cup. 1.5 cup. I'm not good at measuring. Oh. Sounds like something a bottom wouldn't be good at. What are you making? We're making ube pancakes and also waffles. Ube pancakes and waffle. What toppings are you gonna put on the? I didn't think that far. What would go well? Ooh, should I make some of them? Should I put like chocolate? Look, like chocolate and ube would be good, right? Whipped cream. I don't think I have any. I'd have to make my own. Wait. Let me see if I have. Oh, let me see if I. Ooh. I don't have any whipping cream right now. I can't make whipped cream. I can't make whipped cream. You can't make whipped cream. Rio to get back in the kitchen, that's crazy. Yeah, what Pepper said? You can't just copy what Pepper said, damn it! You have to get creative with it! An electric mixer? I was just gonna do it by hand. Oh. I feel like chocolate chips would be yummy in the ube type, but I don't actually know. Okay, now we need 2 eggs and a half a cup of water. Half a cup of water, okay. Is this the half a cup? Yeah, okay, half a cup of water. If you make me the pancakes, I'll reward you. I'm making the pancakes for me. You're gonna have to be the one that's coming over. I'm making them for me. What the hell? Okay, water. Oh, I didn't think. No, I'm spilling it on electronics. Oh, no. Okay. In the bowl. I'm gonna. Let me. Towel. Yeah, the paper towels are all gone. Wait, no. He calls me the bottom. I already said that I'm a bottom. Damn it! I don't accept that I'm a top. I'm accepting that I'm a bottom because I know my placement. I'm the only bottom. That's the best bottom in the whole entire world, and I will take that crown. Okay, Dobby. Okay, listen. I know my place, and I love my place, and it's the best place in the whole entire world. At least I'm not trying to deny my place as a bottom. Fuck you. Okay. Paper towels. I'll find them. I don't know if I have any paper towels. Yeah, I guess I'll just wipe it up with my sleeve. Yeah, with my sleeve, I guess. That works. If I die and get electrocuted, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, the mix looks very purple when the water touches it. Hearing your twink wife yelling that he's a bottom in the kitchen will eat you breakfast. I gotta let people know that, I understand my alignment and I understand my job. You know? Okay, egg. Egg number 1. Oh, it's I don't want to get any things in it. Okay, shell. That's the word. Okay. Good. There's that. Okay. Okay. $5. I don't even know how much they were. I just kind of buy them, you know? I'm like, I don't know how much they are. I'm just gonna grab it. If you don't pay attention whenever you're grocery shopping, if you don't look at the prices of things, it's not bad, you know? So just don't look at the prices. Okay, egg. No shell, please. Okay, I still can't properly crack eggs. Really, no way. Well, I'm not very good at it either. Honestly, I'm not very good. I'm pretty bad at it too. Okay, who knows his place in the kitchen and a proud bottom? That's rare now. Shut the fuck up. Not this traditionalism bullshit. Okay, we need to find tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. Okay. Is that table? Yay. Tablespoon acquired. Okay. Drop an egg sideways directly into the pan. Should break for you to take the shot. That sounds crazy. Okay, 1 and 2. Do a little bit more. Okay. All right. Our mix is here, so now we just need to get a whisk. and whisk it up. Okay, well, I'm gonna find a whisk. Okay, um, whisk. Oh, this one's so small. I can't use that. I need something big. Small guy can't use small whisk. I need something big. Okay, found a big one. I found a big whisk. Okay. Alright. It's time to do the whisking. Shoulder height and its That sounds scary. That sounds like an actual skilled thing. Are you secretly a... What is it? What are they called? Michelin star. That sounds like some Michelin star stuff. Okay, I probably should have mixed my wet ingredients first together and then added them to the dry ingredients, but it's just waffle pancakes, so I don't know how much it'll... What the hell, Creepy? What the hell? Thanks for bomb. That's what the kitchen's literally about to be the second I finish up mixing this mix and stuff. Car bomb? A car bomb? You're actually gonna blow yourself up like that. Oh, it's such a strange consistency. I guess it is. It's... What is it? Rice flour. So it does have a very viscous consistency versus a normal mix. Oh wow, yeah, this is strong. This is strong. This is a strong mix. Can I touch your... God damn. Are you done? Are you done? Did you touch it? Thank you. Thank you. You're distracting me from working. I'm trying to become a sous chef. That's the subordinate chef. In case you know. In case you didn't know. Cinnamon to the pancakes. Davi, I don't like cinnamon. I'm not a big cinnamon fan. I have PTSD with cinnamon. And the PTSD is that I used to think that I was really funny because I would do the cinnamon challenge for everybody in middle school. Because I thought that doing the cinnamon challenge, yes, it was like a fun party trick for me. Everybody thought that I was a funny guy every time I did it. And I would throw up every time, and everybody thought that was funny. So anytime I would go to like a sleepover party or a pool party or any type of party in like middle school, I would always do the cinnamon challenge because everyone's like, "Who wants to do the cinnamon challenge?" And I'd be like, "Ha ha ha, me!" So I would do the cinnamon challenge, and I would throw up every time, and everyone was like, "Ha ha 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 ha, Rio, you're so funny!" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm really funny. Please like me, you know." So I would do it repeatedly because I thought that it made people like me more. Hi there, Matt. How are you? Welcome. It's nice to see you. Wow, that got you guys speechless? Did it make you guys like me more? Yeah, I'm funny. I say as I throw up all over the whole... Whoa. I would throw up in the bathroom, you know? Hi there, Senko. How are you? I think you got bullied, but whatever you say. No, they liked it. They would always invite me. They would always invite me. I wasn't being bullied. I was actually, like, kind of cool. Strawberry cake, like in the profile. I cannot make a strawberry cake. Well, I technically can make a strawberry cake. Like, I'm not bad. Like, I'm good at baking. The problem is that if I ate a strawberry cake, I would die. So, therefore, the strawberry cake in the profile picture is actually for you guys and not for me. I can't eat that. Why? Because I'm allergic. Real fact number 1. Allergic to strawberry. Will puff up like a strawberry and throat close up. Allergic. It's the pigmentation in strawberries that I'm allergic to. I prefer peach anyways. Me too. Skill issue? Shut the fuck up. No strawberries in the vicinity of the idol, please. It was when they were asking me off-Kai drinks and like flavors and stuff, I was very, very particular. I said, no strawberries! And everybody abided by that. It's so kind of everyone. Okay, let's see. I think it's mixed well. There's no clumps or anything. Yeah. This seems nice and creamy. It is very, 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 very creamy. Okay, so now what we gotta do now that it's all mixed up, let's see. Okay, let's look back at the instructions. Leah, it's so hot in here. What the hell? I thought that they fixed the AC in this place. What is the temperature? What the hell? Jesus, it's so hot. Okay. It's like 76 degrees in here. I'm gonna pass out. Rio's creamy. I did have to have the AC off when they were fixing in the AC. I had to have it off for like the entire time I was gone, which was like 5 or 6 hours or something. Long time. I'm cooking alongside you. Hey, what are you cooking? A restaurant that had pandan whiskey. Yeah! Really? I didn't explore all that much. Grilled cheese? Hey, grilled cheese sounds nice. Well, I did explore, but I mainly hung out in, like, the Japantown area. And then I also... Anywhere that I would explore, I just went wherever friends were taking me. They said, Ryo, come along. And I said, okay. So I followed, like a stray dog. So they always had to know where we were going. Grilled cheese sounds really nice, though. I'm making ube pancakes and also ube waffles. And we're going to see how they turn out. Okay. Batter thickens. Add... batter is smooth. Okay, it sounds smooth. Hi there, Erebus fan. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Rihal. We're cooking ube pancake and ube waffle. 1/4 cup batter for each. I'm not gonna measure all that. That's crazy. Cook for about 2 minutes or until the bubbles start foaming. Okay. And then for waffles, should we do the waffles first or should we do the pancakes first? With waffles, lightly oil and preheat the waffle iron. Pour the batter into the waffle iron, leaving enough room for the waffle to expand. Okay, waffle first. Okay. Okay, serve immediately. Cook for 3 to 5 minutes. That's a long time. How many men's idols do you think like other boys like you do? You know, you'd be shocked, especially a lot of like underground ones. A friend of mine who works in the, she works in the like, the girls, just the normal like Chica idol, world over in Japan. And it appears you're one of two ways. You're either in a girls' idol group, underground idol group, to flirt with other girls, or you are actually engaged, and the only reason you graduate is because you want to start a family. These are the two avenues. Yeah, so... so, I would assume, for men's underground, it's probably a little similar. In my brain, I feel like they are also kissing each other, but, you know, that's none of my business. None of my business. I can just imagine, is all. You know, I mean, all the time, there are also always a lot of men's idol groups, especially Chica men's idols. They're, like, always making, like, their vlog videos are, like, BL scenarios. They just, like, do that for fun, for, like, whimsy. And I'm like, I get it from, like, a marketing perspective because Fujos love men kissing. Right. But also, I'm like, to do it so often, I think that you're probably gonna have to be a little bit fruity to, like, do it to that extent. You know what I mean? Hi there, Kamichi. Hi there, Lily. Welcome. How are you? Welcome for the first time. I'm Rio. It's nice to meet you. We're cooking today. We're making ube waffle, ube pancake, and Jesus, the pancake freaking iron is really freaking hot. It's really freaking hot. Okay. We'll try making... Okay, I should have something to pour this out with, though, right? Right? Okay, maybe I'll use one of the... I'm scared. There's so many wires around, and there's a big hot iron, and I'm scared of hot iron. Okay. Doing good. I'm doing okay. I'm fearful right now. Okay, I think that it's hot enough. It feels hot. So I'm gonna say it's good. Okay, let's start filling it up. I'm at work, so I lurk, don't die. I'll try not to, Kamichi! Good luck at work today, don't work yourself too hard, okay? Okay. I think waffle is filled good. Let's press now! Okay. It's pressing, and we gotta let this cook for a while. Do a lot of fan stuff for the female fans, like getting really close. Yeah, that's true. A lot of them are very touchy-feely, but I will say, as someone who also used to do, you know, like Menchika type stuff, I always felt more comfortable, because I'm fruity, you know, I always felt more comfortable being more touchy-feely with the female fans, because I was like, oh, well, I'm, you know, so, like, I never really felt like I was like, you know, it's kind of like how girls in high school will be like, oh, this is my gay best friend, you know, something like that. But I mean, I don't think that they're very open about it. But I also will say a lot of the Menchika idols that I'd followed for a really long time before it was like kind of blown up a little bit. A lot of them, after they retired from the industry and stuff, are actually quite open about being queer. And I'm like, oh yeah, naruhodo. I had a feeling. Hi there, Richie. How are you? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We are cooking. Ow, ow. I shouldn't touch that. Oh, I want to see what it looks like, though. I don't want to burn it. I'm scared to burn it. I'm scared to burn it. What if I burn it? Should I look? Should I look? Should I look? I shouldn't look. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. No, no, no. I should wait for a little bit longer, right? I should get a plate. Plate? No. I'll get a paper plate. I don't want to do more dishes. Okay, paper plate. Paper plate. Paper plate. Is there a light? Oh, maybe. There is a green light. Do you think that that's it? I don't understand why people assume sexuality is based on who people. Yeah, that's a very good thing too. That is that too. Have you ever kissed a boy for the sake of idle activities? Are the member of Triad also queer? No, they are not queer. They are not queer. The people that do idle activities and train with Ryoyo are not queer. Ryoyo is the only fruity one. Ever kissed a boy for the sake of idle activities? No, I wouldn't say so. Ryoyo tends to be kind of a lone wolf. Kind of a lone wolf. So no one's ever done it for Ryoyo. You know? So I'm in my own field. But when I used to get a lot of like checky requests, more specifically from girls, they would always want me to kabedon them. And I was like, really, Ryoyo? You want Ryoyo to kabedon? Interesting. Oh, I think that there's a green light on. Does that mean hold on, I gotta move everything. Does that mean it's wait, how do I take it out? Oh yeah, how do I take it out? Spatula? Spatula? No. Yes. Big spatula. I know. No. Big spatula. But wait, what if the spatula isn't? I'm scared. Is that it? Oh. Wait, how do I take it out? Are we sure it's done? I didn't fill it up all the way. Oh no. Is it done? Really? Sprig. It's cute though! It's cute though! Wow! It's really cute! Wow! Should we kiss for fan service? Oh yeah. Choose that. There we go. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's do another one. Should I spray it again, or do you think that it's good? I don't know. It's really cute. Oh, it's really cute. Okay, I'll fill it up a little bit more because the backside didn't have enough in it to like fill. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Right now I'm making waffle. Right now it's waffle time. But we'll also make pancake. Well, maybe I should only make waffle. Because it is like a pancake mix. I'm just making it in waffle iron. But honestly, the texture seems more... The texture of them seems more pancake-like anyways. So maybe I just only put them in the waffle iron rather than anything else. You know? They're really cute though. I have a... It's a Care Bears. Oh, it's hot. It's hot though. It's really hot. Oh, it's kind of sticky. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll leave it in a bit longer because it's kind of sticky. I get that it's like ube waffle. That's kind of gay. What the hell do you mean waffle? That's kind of gay. What does that mean? What does that mean? Unit members cool about you liking boys? Well, yeah. Duh. Well, yeah. Duh. Oh, I think that the green light means that it's hot enough to start making waffle. Naruhodo. Naruhodo, that's why it's so sticky still. It's so hot! It's so hot! Okay, how are you guys' day going so far though? Did I ask that already? I think I asked that already. I have iced coffee right now if anybody cares. Do you guys care? Cooking's scary. Stung by wasp? Wasps in Animal Crossing, I'm so sorry. Had a serious convo earlier. Yeah, I hope that it was a good serious convo. Or like a fulfilling serious convo. Not like a scary one. Serious conversations always suck. Those always suck. Especially whenever you're the one that has to do like the serious talking. I hate doing that. I hate having to be the one to like be like all serious and for real with things. Hot today, but I want to soak in a river shirtless with a cute boy. Yeah, that sounds good. Eye-opening but sad because I can't do anything about it. BBC. It seems like things have been so rough for you lately. I'm so sorry. I hope that things get well for you soon. I know that you had a bad day a couple of days ago, too. Having a serious conversation on top of that doesn't sound too fun. I hope that you're able to treat yourself soon. and not have to focus on such serious things or like thought-provoking things for a little bit. Brain turn off time. Brain turn off time, enjoyment of self-time, that type of thing. That sounds better. I hope that you get some days like that soon. It does suck whenever you can't do anything about a situation, though, and you just kind of have to be like a bystander in it, or like, for real, sometimes I'll see friends that are struggling in certain ways, and there's really like nothing that I can do to help, or even if I try to help, sometimes they just don't want to listen, So that can be frustrating at times. Okay, I'm gonna keep it cooking. I'm gonna keep it cooking for a little bit longer. Because the other one is really sticking a lot to it's sticking so much to the paper plate. Maybe I need to get a non-stick paper plate too. I'm trying to find the best solution for them because it affects a ton of things. I understand that. Well, you're being a very good friend, and I'm sure that they appreciate it quite a lot. Have you been watching any new shows lately? Hi there, Yoke! Welcome in for the first time. It's nice to meet you. I'm Otohiro Rio. I'm Irium US Shrimp Creek Idol Boy. Right now we're making waffles. Ube mochi waffles in the shape of Care Bears. Thank you so much for joining in. New shows that I've been watching. I started watching, because he was popular on the internet a couple of days ago, I started watching the Tiny Chef show. I started watching that show. It's really cute so far. Super, super, super cute so far. It's nice to watch whenever I need to turn my brain off at night. I've been really like stressed out lately about like various things, and really all I can do is also just kind of like VBT. All I can kind of do is just like wait and do my best in that time and see what happens. Sometimes you're just trapped in those situations a little bit, and there's not really a whole lot that you can do, but you just kind of have to wait in that time being a little bit anxious and a little bit stressed. So I've been in that position a lot lately. So I've been trying to distract myself with some things that are kind of brain numbing. And for me, kid shows a lot of the times are like very brain numbing, and they make me feel like nice and cozy and comfortable. So I've been watching the Tiny Chef show, and he's so cute. I love how he talks. He's super cute. He reminds me a little bit of Evie Money with how he talks. I think that they would be best friends. So I've been watching that. Hope it works out for us. I'm glad that you have an aloe though. Yeah. I'm trying not to think too seriously about it. Especially because I know that things do pass. Things will pass. And in all the other times I've been stressed about things like this, I always make it through. That's the thing. To remember that, everything will feel like, and I know, like, for me personally, I'm like, everything feels really heightened, and I'm like super duper stressed and things like that. I also know that I've gotten through things before, and I'll get through things again. And same with everyone else that's here. We've worked through things before that have probably seemed just as intense and just as scary and just as stressful. And it will happen again. It'll happen again. But that doesn't mean that the one that's happening right now isn't something that you can work through. Even if it is stressful the whole time you're working through it, you know? Stressful times make us stronger in things. So that's very important. Okay, is this done? I don't want it to. Okay, I think it might be okay. Let's spatula it. Is it good? Flap. They're so cute. Okay, I really like this. I've been stressed lately, but your streams and VIP helped me. You really, Kamichi. Really. Even somebody like Rio. Yeah, I'm honored. Thank you. I'm not very cool, so I appreciate that. I think that I need to fill this up. I've been trying to make it so it only fills up the bear part and not the entirety of the rest of like the waffle shape. I really just want the bear part. But it's not like filling up all the way if I only do the bear. Maybe I need to overfill it a little bit and see what happens. I'll try that. Hi, there's Sai. See. Is it all the Care Bears or specific ones? So on the cover of the waffle iron, it's a bunch of different Care Bears. So we have Birthday Bear, there's Grumpy, we have Tenderheart, we have Cheer Bear, Lots of love. Good luck bear. There's double good luck bears. That's interesting. Friendship bear. Friendship bear is one of my favorite bears. Tender heart on it. Did I already say that? But yeah, funshine as well. Good luck bear. Isn't he cute? I love four-leaf clovers. Good luck bear is one of my favorites too. Friendship. Good luck bear. Bedtime bear. I also really love bedtime bear. And also, I like. Did I already say funshine? Funshine. Good luck. Friendship. And bedtime bear. Those ones are my favorites. Those ones are my favorites. But on the actual iron itself, it is only tender heart. Only tender heart bear. Funshine is so cute. I used to love Funshine. Anything yellow, for some reason, yellow isn't even my favorite color, but any critter that is yellow, I am just immediately drawn to. I don't really know why. I have to head out for work now. I have to head out now, but good luck with your cooking. Thank you so much, Creepy. I appreciate it. I hope that you have a very good rest of your day. That explains a lot. You're like, yeah, I mean, Usagi, Pom Pom Pudding, Kero, I guess, yeah, Funshine. a lot of my favorite critters are just large, huggable, and yellow. Large, huggable, yellow. Yes. Thank you for the star, Marie. I appreciate it. Yellow and pink go well together, so maybe and that's true. They do. Is this other one sticky? Okay, it's not as sticky yet. Maybe I should flip it the other way around so the other side can dry, you know? Hi there, Uncle Imp! Welcome. It's nice to see you. We're making waffles right now. I'm gonna try not to burn everything down. It does smell a little bit strange, but I also think that's because the air conditioner unit within my complex was recently, all day today, I think that they were like bleaching it, so it has like this weird like moldy bleach smell everywhere. So I don't know if that's my like waffle iron or if that's like my moldy bleach house. You know? I don't know yet. If you burned everything, I'm gonna tell you I told you. Get in line. So will everybody else. Everyone else is gonna be saying the same thing. What a bummer. It is making some nice sizzling sounds. I don't know if you guys can tell. Here, maybe I should bring you closer so you can listen to sizzle. Can you even hear it? I don't even think it's sizzling anymore. What the heck? What was the point of all this? No sizzle? Oh, scary. I'll close it back up. And I'll pinch it. Boy Filler's gonna burn down I don't want to burn down the house. I'm not planning on that. That's not in my cards today, burning down the house. So, fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. The stream might also end up being a little bit shorter than we normally do. We normally tend to do like 2 hours on Earame. It might end up being a little bit shorter just because cooking these isn't taking as long as I thought. And I'm making a lot. I accidentally made a lot more batter than I thought. So I was gonna also make some eggs, but I don't know if I want to make any, because I don't think that I would eat them. Because this is like my meal for the day, you know? And Ryoyo only tends to eat like once a day. And these are going to be really filling. They're like a weird crossbreed of waffle and pancake. So I don't really know what to do. Make sure to have a fire extinguisher. I don't actually have one. What am I supposed to do if I burn it down? I'm not planning on it, but just in case, what am I supposed to do? Okay, tools and things. I guess a fire extinguisher wouldn't be by the tools. I have a drill. Take your shirt off? Oh, for the fire? Or just in general? Wait, I mean, I am really hot right now, but it's in the middle of the kitchen. I wouldn't mind taking off if I was in my office or in my room, and I know that nobody else is here, but like, that'd be embarrassing. I don't know if I can really do that. You could smother a fire with a wet towel. A wet towel? Really? Will that help? You think? Okay, Gamba Rio. Okay, let's see if this is done cooking yet. Ouya! Okay, it appears that it is a little bit, but I definitely spread too much. I put the grilled cheese I made for you and really? I get a grilled cheese too. Wow, baby, you're the best. Why? Grilled cheese for Ryoyo. Oh, I don't actually know. Is this done? Oh, okay. This one seems a little bit firmer than all the other ones. I think it's because I added extra. Okay, we're gonna have to... Is it cute? Yeah, it's cute! They're so cute! Okay. I'll turn it opposite side. Alright. Let's do... How many more can we do? I think that maybe we can end up making 5, actually. Okay. Filling the bear back up. Tender heart bear. Didn't hurt bear. Were you guys more? Well, if you were at all, were you more of like uh, a Care Bears person or like a strawberry shortcake person? Alternatively, were you a Rainbow Bright person? I feel like Rainbow Bright didn't really have any resurgence until like from like the night from okay, because Rainbow Bright was popular in like the 80s, and I feel like they didn't really have any resurgence until like the 2010s. You know, Care Bears all the way, really double Care Bears. Interesting. Strawberry shortcake was my girl. The 2002 strawberry shortcake was kind of everything. I also didn't mind the 2010 strawberry shortcake. I know that a lot of people really tended to hate on that show, the one that was on like Discovery Kids or the Hub or whatever. I actually really liked it though. They're like, oh, her design is so simple and blah 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 blah, and the show was like so boring. But I was like, I kind of like a show that doesn't really have a whole lot of plot, and it's just like a bundle of good friends, just like doing small tasks together. Like that's fulfilling for me. That's fulfilling for me. You know, Chico. I see exactly. No, Chico has mad plot though. Chico has got mad plot. They're working hard every day in Chico universe. All right. Not too much on the Chico universe. And moved on to MLP. Oh, your favorite pony was. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I think I remember this. Did Vivichi like Rarity? Was Vivichi a Rarity fan? No. Fuck! Fuck! That was someone else. Probably Moi. Because Rarity's my favorite. And everything that I like, so does Moi. What a fucking copycat. Get your own originality. Um, let me think. Vivichi. Rarity was my favorite. Let's fucking go, Rarity! Rarity is 100% that girl. I love her. Liked MLP as a kid, but I watched more MLP content on YouTube than I did the actual show. Hey, really? I just found a BL and the Uke looks just like Weibo. What is it? Copy you and say Rarity is my favorite too. No fucking doubles. No fucking doubles, Kamichi. No Yume doubles. While he's away. I don't know if I've heard of that one. You should post it in the Discord. Hi there, Jimmy. Welcome. Stuff I shouldn't have been watching. Ooh, intense stuff. Kind of like, what was it? Early 2000s. Happy Tree Friends type. That type of video, maybe. Twilight Sparkle and Flat. Okay, I was gonna say Twilight Sparkle second. Yeah, that makes sense for you. I think. Very smart, very intelligent, hard worker. Sometimes things don't go exactly as she plans, but still works hard despite it all. Very Vivichi-like, I think. It was too much of a bad bitch. I couldn't stay away. No, that's 100%. When I was a kid, I always liked the character types that were 100% that girl. You know what I mean? So, like, Mint from Tokyo Mew Mew, mwah, loved her. Such a meanie pie. Loved her. Who else? Oh my god, Sharpay Evans from the High School Musical franchise? Come on! I wanted to be Ryan so bad just so I could hang out with her and feel inferior. I wanted that so bad. Also, so I could play, baseball with some cute boys, but that's fine. Not the clocking. Sorry. I don't mean to psychoanalyze you. No, it's a compliment, BBG. Hey, I'll also say everybody that I've ever met that likes Twilight Sparkle the most, I've always liked them. They've always been some of the best people that I've ever met. Every time. So that's a good sign, BBG. That's a good sign, right? Right. Okay, is this waffle? How long have we been cooking this waffle? Probably not too long, right? I get shit on for being basic? I don't think that that's a basic thing, because I feel like, well, yeah, she's like one of the main ponies of the main 6, right? Main 5, main 6. There's 6, yeah. Of the main bundle, right? I feel like people like her, like, I feel like I hear people say that they like other ones more than they mention Twilight Sparkle, you know? It's like, kind of like Sailor Moon. I feel like people say oftentimes they're like, oh, well, I like Jupiter the most, or like I like Mercury the most. More than they say that they just like Sailor Moon. You know? You know? That's the point. That's the point of having like a main cast where everybody gets some focus. You know, there's something for everybody, and I feel like Twilight Sparkle is not the one that gets mentioned the most, just because she's like the focal character. I don't think that's basic at all. A lot of people like her, but they say that she's boring and has no personality. That's untrue. That's untrue. They were watching a different show! Fuck them! Hi there, Zara, welcome. How are you? How are you? How are you? That entire show is about, like, her freaking development. What the fuck? Open your eyes! Open your eyes, people! Jeez. People are stupid. They don't get my girl like I do. That's so true. That's so true. Yeah, Applejack, I also like Applejack a lot, Kamichika. Applejack gets slept on, unfortunately. I think that nowadays, if My Little Pony, the way that it did in the 2010s, if it happened the way that it did in the 2010s, now, I think that Applejack would be a lot more popular. Because I feel like, yeehaw type of characters are more popular now, and everybody's, like, into, like, cowgirlisms and things like that, you know? You know? Yeah. I gotta go have the best dream and love you real. Bye-bye, G-Tor. Thank you for hanging out with us. Sounds like I need to wear an apron and cook you. Only an apron? Bare ass out? That's crazy. Always love cowgirls and boys. I like the concept of them. I didn't really get into them until, like, I was older, though. Because as a kid, you know, Ryo-Yo is... I'm from, like, the South. Ryo-Yo's from the South. So... I always was like... I don't care about horses. I don't care about cow people. I didn't care about any of that stuff because everyone else was into it, and I was like, I'm not like the other ones. I'm trying to be busy dancing to Hara Hara Yukai in the sandbox in 5th grade. You know, I'm trying to indoctrinate people into my own SOS brigade. I don't have time to think about cowboys and cowgirls. You know, so. So I didn't really care about them. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I get the appeal. You know? Cowboys. See, exactly, that's the appeal. No, but I don't know if you guys have ever watched, there's a show called Pee-wee's Playhouse. I think it came out in, like, the late 80s, early 90s, around that area, I think. But I watched it a little bit when I was a kid. But, so it was, like, a show that kind of stuck with me for a really long time, and there's this one character named Cowboy Curtis. Holy shit, he's fine. He's fine as hell. He's fine as hell. And you know what? It's just a safe space. I don't care. You guys aren't even gonna know what I'm talking about, so I can say it anyways. Cowboy Curtis and Pee Wee Herman, the two of those, the yaoi tension is crazy. Cowboy Curtis just shows up unannounced at Pee Wee's Playhouse, and he's like, "Hey, Pee Wee, wanna watch a movie together?" And he like brings a movie for them to watch. And I'm like, Cowboy Curtis, coming over uninvited to just watch a movie because you just want to see Pee-wee? Oh my god, Cowboy Curtis. Wow. Because Cowboy Curtis is based off of his ex-boyfriend. That's crazy. That's crazy. No way. No, I really? That makes sense. I was like, he's too fine. And you know what? Rio Mama also really liked Cowboy Curtis. Rio Mama would turn on Pee-wee's Playhouse. And she was basically like, hey, yo, baby Rio, yo, check out this hot man. And I'm like, yeah? That's right, Rio Mama. That is a hot man. So you've always been... Well, is that what you're getting from the story? I'm trying to talk about Cowboy Curtis and Pee Wee Herman. Not Ryo-Yo and my gay fantasies, alright? Pack it up. Okay. Waffle. It was the true love he had before he went back in the closet for career purposes. Holy shit, that's so sad. Holy shit. That's horrible. Oh, I think I left this waffle in here for too long. It's very crispy now. Hey, how do I get it out? Do I have to use my fingers? No, I shouldn't. Nay, no finger. Spatula, come on. Do your job. Yay. Since your son's birth? Yeah. I can't help this. Okay, I think that we can one more pancake with all this. And let's... Not pancake. Waffle? Waffle. Panful. Yeah. Waffle pancake. Okay, let's try one more. Ooh, I actually don't know if we can fill up all the way. No, I think that we can. We got this. For Don Shisen's birth, I really think that Ryo-Yo was queer from a very young age. And I think that everyone knew that too. I didn't make that I never, I guess, I didn't ever realize that it was like, when I was a kid, I didn't really realize, obviously, that it was like, seen as like a bad thing. Obviously, it's not a bad thing. But in society, you know? I never really knew that. I never really knew that. Just because I was always like, I guess I was always doing like queer things, I guess. Like, really always wanted, like, I wanted the Sailor Moon dolls. I wanted to play with the Sailor Moon dolls. Like, fuck yeah, give me those. Give me those. I always watch shows with, like, girl power and things like that. So I was very much like, yes, Diva! Yes, Diva forever. It's kind of like the video of, I know that he ended up being, like, a conversion camp or something, which is horrible. And, like, changed his entirety. But the kid that, had that one, Lady Gaga video where he's like, come on, monsters, put your paws up. All right, let's go. That kid, I was very much that kid. I was just excited to, isn't he straight now? Yeah, because they like, his parents like forced him to go to like a conversion therapy camp, which is so fucking awful. So fucking awful. Yeah, it's so sad. I was like, man, this really is the worst timeline. That is normal to want to see boys. No, like, literally, I came out of the womb and I was like, where's the men kissing in this hospital? Full sentence, full English. No, I didn't. But, yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Should I put syrup on these? Would that even taste good on these? I don't know. It doesn't have, no, it does have syrup on them on the front. But I kind of like some without. You know? Oh, it's sizzling. Is it sizzling again? Every time I move the phone closer, the sizzling stops. What the fuck? Stop. Please sizzle. The saddest sizzle of all time. Man. First words were men kissing. Wow. Yeah, basically. No, I think that, honestly, though, my first exposure to queerness was probably lesbianism. Good for you. As it should be, I think. You let it heat between waffles? Well, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of putting it in the iron, if I'm being honest. So, I don't know. Lesbianism, was it Sailor Moon? It absolutely was. No, because I remember Real Mama telling me that, because I was watching the English dub. But I remember Real Mama telling me, because Real Mama was always in the thick of it, in the thick of Sailor Moon. So she was on like Neocities, like GeoCities. There we go. GeoCities. Neocities are the new one, I think. GeoCities, right? Is that the old one? I think so. GeoCities. Like downloading like Sailor Moon like paper dolls for me, and downloading like computer games for me, and fun like activity sheets and a whole bunch of Sailor Moon stuff, as well as like music videos. The amount of music anime AMVs that Rio Mama burnt on CDs and DVDs for me when I was a kid is crazy. Like, I had a stack of like 50, because she would just go on amv.com, animemusicvideos.com, or like .net, whatever it was, and she would just download everything, which is not good, because people be making AMVs of anything back then, right? Anything. So Ryoyo's getting exposed to anything and everything, you know, but that's fine. No complaints. I turned out A-okay. I think. Well, kind of. Anyways, necessary evil. I think so, right? That is a necessary evil. You're cultured now. Exactly. Did I what? Turn out okay? I think so. Well, a little bit. I turned out a little bit okay. But, so, she made me, well, not, she didn't make me, but I watched a whole bunch of those. Hi there, Raz, welcome in, how are you today? It's nice to see you again, We're making, ube mochi waffles right now, and also talking about, first exposure to queerness. Happy Pride Month. Last day. We gotta get it out of our systems. Rina-tan was telling me that, she was tired of it, she's queer, it's fine, she can say that. Oh, she is tired of it being Pride Month. So she has been cooking up new insults to call me, but she's been holding back because it's been Pride Month. So she's really excited for tomorrow to start calling me these new creative insults that she's come up with. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Me either. There's what was I saying? But yeah. So Rio Mama would download a bunch of those. And so also because of that, she'd get like a whole lot of like fandom info on Sailor Moon and stuff, and she would just relay the information to me. So every time there would be anything new, any new news, like, oh, it's coming back on TV, like, she'd let me know, or oh, there's a fan run, like, art submission thing that's happening, like, she'd always be on the know to let me know. And so, I remember she had told me, whenever I'm pretty sure I've told this before to some people that were here before, but if you haven't been, I'll tell you. There was a time, it was like one of the episodes where Haruka and Michiru were like, what was it? I think it was one of the like racing episodes where they were like being extra dramatic or something, and I was like, they're kind of close. Real Mama was like, well, that's because they're lesbians, and I was like, whoa, that's because they're not actually cousins. I was like, wow, it's a front. So every time I watched Sailor Moon, the dub from that point on, it wasn't even like in my brain where I was like, oh, well, they just redubbed it so they are cousins. In my brain, I was like, they are still gay, and they're just telling everyone that they're cousins because they're scared of the patriarchy and being hate crimed or whatever. So I just told myself that. Yeah. But no, it was very fun. I need to go back and watch more Sailor Moon. Watch more Sailor Moon. I know I mean I watch my favorite season probably once a year. So but I haven't had my once a year rewatch. And I like the season that everybody says is like their least favorite season of Sailor Moon for some reason. I think that's just because people don't have taste. Well, people probably do, but I like Supers the most. I think it's the most fun, but everybody is like, the villains suck, and it's so different than Naoka's original story. I think it's more entertaining, and it's also more queer, and I like that than that original arc that Naoko wrote. So I'm like, I prefer the anime version. And the villains are really cute. There's this one really, really, really cute character. Their name is Fisheye. Love Fisheye. Love, so cutiful, so cutiful. If you guys like cutiful guys, you guys are gonna like Fisheye a lot. I think Fisheye is one of the goats. Okay, let's take a look at this. Hi there, gang. Welcome. It's nice to see you. Viejo. Okay, let's get our spatula out. Let me look them up. I think that you'd really like Fisheye. How are you, love? Love. That's so sweet. I'm doing well. I'm really hot because making pancake waffle concoction is really hot. Pancake iron, really hot. Waffle iron, pancake iron, I don't know. How are you doing, though? I hope that you're doing well. It's nice to see you again. Okay, I think I probably should have sprayed it, though, because I feel like it's kind of sticking again. Oh, yeah. No, come on. Oh, no. Is it sticking? Oh, yeah, he's a pretty boy. Isn't he? And he's, like, kind of sassy and, like, kind of fun. Then again, I think that all of the villains from that season are kind of sassy and kind of fun. But I'm biased, because it's my favorite season. I know that I'm biased. If I watched it from an outsider's point of view, I probably wouldn't feel the same way. But I do feel the same way. So I gotta figure out a way how to get this out. Okay. I'm gonna use a toothpick to try and pick the edge. Okay, got it. The edge is got. Okay, I'm scared though, because it's so hot and I'm so close to it. Okay. And whoopa! So cute. They're so cute. Yay! Okay, let's turn off the iron. I've run out of batter, so no need for the iron anymore. Okay, let's also. Should we try it without the what is it? Without syrup. Without the syrup. Oh, God, everything's so hot. Okay, tomorrow's Canada Day. What is Canada? Like a Canada Independence Day? Is that what it is? Homophobia Day for Rena. So true. Okay, it smells really good. I'm gonna give this a try. Interesting. I think that the ube flavor could probably be a bit stronger. Let's get some Let's. Oh wait, I should take a picture of them first before I doctor them up so much. You know, they're really cute. Aw, Yang, thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, wait, no, they're really cute though. I don't want to ruin them. I don't want to ruin them. They taste. They are quite nutty. Some of them turned out a lot crispier than the other ones though. Interesting. I guess it's because the waffle iron just kept getting hotter and hotter. They're really inconsistent. Looking at the colors. Oh no. Oh no, they're really cute though. They're super cute though. I think that you guys will think that they're cute. Okay, I'm gonna take a. Rio's gonna take a picture. Okay. Okay. Eat um the stuff that was on the edge. Mm. 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 Yeah, actually, I think it's good. I don't think it's honestly extremely mochi like. Um. Hmm. 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 Watching Ryo and reading BL at the same time is the best. Ew. You're not giving me your entire attention? Eh, why not? Why not? Sorry. No, you're looking, what the hell? What the hell? Am I not good enough for you? I think that, mm, I think that with these, for some reason, like a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top of these, I think would be perfect. I don't think that I have any. I don't think I have any ice cream right now. I think I have some like great popsicles, but something tells me that that won't really cut it. So yeah. But I think that vanilla ice cream would be really good. I got the ube mochi pancake waffle mix at Trader Joe's a while back, and I hadn't really done anything with it. Maybe I think also if I made them with butter initially, I think that they would have had a bit more of a creamier feeling than the oil, maybe, or at least a more. I feel like that probably would have brought the savory feeling out, savory flavor out a little more than how they turned out. But they're still really cute. I really like this waffle iron. It's really cute. They also had a Hello Kitty one, but I collect more like 80s vintage type stuff than like Hello Kitty herself. If it were other Sanrio characters too, I would have gotten that one instead. But the Care Bear one's super cutie-ful. Care Bear one's super cutie-ful. Hi there, Blake. How are you? How are you? Okay. Yes. Okay. Let me throw some stuff away. Okay. All right. Let's put our stuff away so we're not too. You know, guys, this wasn't as chaotic as it could be. This is just testing something. Maybe I'll do an actual meal soon, but I'm still scared to do a real meal because what happens if I do a real meal and I actually burn the house down that time? This time I just mixed some stuff together. But a real meal sounds scary. I was gonna do that one time and I chickened out. No, I think that something happened or something. Like my power was out or something. I don't know. And then like all the meat and stuff that I bought for it spoiled because the power was out for a really long time. And the stuff in the freezer like spoiled. Yeah. A cold dish. Really? Cooking meals was easy? Says you! Ryo's bad at it. I'm bad at that kind of stuff. I'm not very good at cooking. I'm only good at baking. A big steak. That sounds hard. I wanted to make Hamburg steak before. So maybe I'll try making Hamburg steak again. But I have made it before one time for my family when I still lived at home. And, it didn't turn out great. But, you can't really, try the meat or something because it's, raw beef. So I couldn't tell if it would be, flavored good or seasoned good or anything. I just kind of had to, have a hope and a prayer and wish for the best. And I made too much of it too. So I'm really bad at doing portion sizing to know what's too much or too little or anything like that. Yeah. So maybe I'll reattempt it. The only thing that I'm good at making is pork katsu. That's the only thing that I'm good for, tonkatsu sandwiches and stuff for picnics. That is my go-to. I'm thank you so much for the bouquet. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm good at making tonkatsu sandwiches. For not tonkatsu, just normal katsu sandwiches, katsu sando for picnics and things. But it's been a long time since I've been with a picnic with friends or something, so I haven't had the opportunity to make them. But every time I have, they end up being good, and it's still pretty good whenever they're kind of cold too. So they're pretty good picnic food. But anyways, yeah. Okay, Ryo will wrap up here, and I will go eat my pancake slash waffle concoction in in peace for a little bit. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for a little bit while I made these, and yapped with me while I made these, and got really hot in here because my AC still hasn't kicked in. I'll take a picture of them and I'll post them in the Discord. If you guys haven't joined in our Discord, it is 18 and up, but you are free to join in if you want to hang out with us off stream as well. If you click on my profile picture in the top corner right here, then click on my YouTube channel. It'll be in my description on my YouTube channel or in any of my videos or VODs. Not my short form because I can't fit the description for links and stuff in short forms, but any of my videos you can find a invitation link to my Discord server. It is 18 plus, so but if you would like to join and you are of age, please feel free to come hang out with Ryoyo off stream. Yes. Oh, Rinya's attacking things. Oh yeah, are you having fun over there? Good girl, yay. Okay, Ryoyo, we'll wrap up here. Thank you so much for popping. Thank you so much, Zep, and for Chloe for popping in. Ryoyo is wrapping up now, but I hope that I can see you guys Wednesday, we're doing math over here. And then tomorrow on my YouTube channel, we are playing Love and Deep Space for the first time. Yes. So I hope that you guys can come hang out with Ryoyo either on Wednesday or tomorrow if you want to hang out with me on my YouTube channel. And I will see you guys later, alright? Bye-bye, y'all!